Welcome back, my fellow gamers, and this is Shadow bringing you the next part of our High Elves army breakdown, where we're going to go through all of the roster, all of the spells, all of the abilities, and go through everything that this game has to offer. So in this episode we're covering the infantry, both melee and missile, being they've only got 4 of each, so we should be able to cover 8 in this one quick episode. So, it's basic, 500 gold for a group of spearmen. They're shielded, they have anti-large, charge defense against anti-large, well, against large foes, as you can imagine. Yeah, and as you can see, don't cost very much to tear them up. 20 odd coins each to get them, yeah. So, 4 tier unit, let's put this together. So, 4 tier unit only costs 220 gold more. Can I do maths? Yes, I can. Yes, so to get him for a 4 tier unit is only 220 more per spearman unit. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Next we have the White Lines of Charis. Stupid elves. They're armoured, armour piercing, the Lion Cloak and Forest Strider. So what does the Lion Cloak do? Protection against regular and magic missiles, eh? Okay then. Yeah, missile resistance 30%, while the others only got, was that, oh no, they don't even get it. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, because of their cloaks, they get missile resistance of 30%. They've also got, as you see, armor piercing. Their axe infantry, they're quite deadly. They're 800 each. To get it up, as you can see, it's like 30 odd to get them to full tier. As you can see though, each unit, instead of being 800, goes up by another couple of hundred to 1098 to get them to full tier. Now, someone did comment that it seems to be that the upgrading is cheaper than it used to. I don't know if that's the case or not. It'd be great if someone comment below, but it does seem like the fact that for 200 you can get a whole unit at top go tier, no problems at all. So next we got the Swordmasters of Hoth, which is armoured, armour piercing, anti-infantry, and deflect shots. There's actually bonus versus infantry, and I assume that, yeah, so they're not actually got shields, but they count as having shields for the deflect shots, which is very nice, 20%. So 1/5 of all the stuff that shot them, they dodge. They come at 1300 standard, but if we upgrade them fully, get to 1728. So that's quite a jump. That's over 400 gold to make them full tier. But again, I suspect this makes them pretty much unbreakable and oh so deadly. Next we've got their Phoenix Guard. So these are Hellbird infantry. They've armoured, armour piercing, anti-large and charge defense against all, because screw your charges. They physical resistance of 30%. Nice. They also cause fear. Yeah. So a very nice unit there. Which comes in at 1400. And if we tier it right up, 1854. So over 400 gold to get them to full tier. But I suspect, yeah, look, these are 100. That's like near top. That's insane. So we'll move on to the melee, the missile infantry now. We'll start with the archers, which have good range. That's good to know. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, you got their stats there if you want to see it. They cost 475 basic. If we tear them right up, it's 689 to fully do it. So that's a good over 200 gold again. So it seems to be a couple of hundred for the normal guys, and then when you get to the elite guys, it's double that. You then got archers in light armor. So let's have a look at the difference. Let's get you down to basic. So your armor, I assume it's melee defense 14. What's your... oh, there we go. Yeah, so melee defense. They have, yeah, less armor by quite a bit. 25 less armor and 4 less melee defense. So why would you do that? That's the question. Because they cost more. Oh, I apologise. It isn't they lose it. If you have archers that... oh, I see. So the normal archers have no armor. And then having light armor increases the armor by 25% and the melee defense by 4. Right, that makes more sense now. I was wondering why would you pay an extra 50 gold for that? But no, they are better. They have just better defense, pretty much. They can stand more. So 525 to begin with. If we get all the way to tier, it's 752. So again, yeah, about right. We then have the Lorvian Sea Guard, which is a unit I really like because they're missile and spear infantry, and I remember these from the tabletop. They were amazing. The fact that they could shoot, then get their spears out and stab you, while had shields as well, it was insane. So they have anti-large and charge defense against large, as you can imagine. They also have, so what's really good about them, not only are they good against anti-large, but they're shooting technically good against light infantry, because they can shoot them before they get in range. Cost 650 basic, but if we take it up, 909. Well, that jumps up a bit, doesn't it? That's 250 gold, something like that. Then we have Lorvian Sea Guard with shields. So pretty much exactly the same, but they now have, what's that, 55%? Yeah, so being shot at doesn't even work. Now, whenever they benefit from the shield while they're shooting, I would have thought so. And you can see 750 basic. If we tear them right up, 1,000 per unit. A very reasonable price for what you think what you're getting here is absolutely amazing. So there we go. That is me covering the infantry, both melee and missile, for the High Elves. The next episode we'll be covering the chariots, the cavalry. Yeah, we'll cover all of the cavalry, and then the final episode we'll be covering all the monsters, beasts, and war machines. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next episode. Till then, take care.